Aqua and Ruby, who are Ai's twins, can be seen as celestial children due to their connection to past lives as Guru and Serena. The story incorporates celestial elements such as the moon and stars to symbolize important aspects of their interactions. Scenes featuring night skies and the moon are used during significant moments when Serena, and Guru come together, adding depth and symbolism to their encounters. Aqua is stoic and highly intellectual individual who remains focused and doesn't get distracted easily. He is driven by his convictions and doesn't care about what others think of him or the world's opinions and criticisms. Aqua possesses a vigilante mindset, taking extreme measures and adopting an alter ego akin to a Dark Knight figure. He operates outside the boundaries of conventional justice and isn't afraid to get his hands dirty. While he may be a rule breaker, he takes charge of situations, manipulating them to protect his sister and avenging his mother's death. Ai's eyes were bestowed upon Aqua and Ruby, symbolizing a deep family soul connection akin to celestial bodies in the heavens. These eyes serve as nomen omens, alluding to their implicit astrological associations. Stars have long been employed as symbols of insight into one's self-discovery, imparting a sense of clairvoyance. The scriptures in Genesis of the Bible mentions God's intention on the fourth day of creation to separate the light of morning from the darkness of evening and to introduce astrological signs for measuring time in seasons, days, and nights. These signs refer to the expansive celestial bodies that impact universal mood and temperament. Based on this information, we can infer that the concept of death and rebirth explored in Oshinoko is connected to the cycles of morning and evening in the solar system, as these specific themes symbolize ritualistic blood sacrifice. The rule of the sun and moon, which represent altars of sacrifice for the exploration of the mind, body, and soul that initiate the cosmic energy transfer from one material body to another. Aqua is the ultimate avenger, operating from the shadows and preferring to remain behind the scenes rather than seeking the spotlight. His character serves as a stark contrast to Ruby, who embodies light, while Aqua represents the darkness. He dwells in the gritty aspects of the business, unafraid to confront the unpleasant truths, such as Ai's relationships with men and his father. He plays the role of a double agent, engaging in espionage and using acting as its weapon of revenge. Aqua refuses to be a victim of his own talent, instead leveraging it to his advantage. In this way, he becomes the hunter rather than the one being hunted, distinguishing himself from his mother, sister, and other idols like them. Aqua operates with a sense of purpose and cunning, navigating the complex world of intrigue and manipulation. Aqua's primary focus lies in comprehending the inner workings of individuals who endure the pressures of being in the spotlight. His determination to safeguard himself from potential exploitation drives him to deepen his understanding of behind-the-scenes operations. Interestingly, the moment Aqua becomes aware of his reincarnation as Ai's son, he exhibits an immediate curiosity. As talent agents and promoters, these handlers adopt a proactive approach, creating their own structures and strategically deploying stars to fulfill business requirements. At a young age, Taishi had already demonstrated to Aqua that being recognized as a top-tier talent in the entertainment industry doesn't automatically guarantee a role if it fails to align with the overall production strategy and artistic expression that caters to the market's demands. This implies that the focus lies less on indiscriminately showcasing talent and more on a meticulous strategy that precisely leverages strengths and weaknesses, tailored to the specific production event. This understanding fuels Aqua's request for the director to raise him, as he sees himself as a grown man who doesn't require the tender care that Ruby does. He recognizes the clandestine nature of Taishi and the behind-the-scenes administration, as they keep their personal business discreet and act as conspirators. Aqua operates similarly, constantly scheming and making plans to further his goals. Taishi sees potential in Aqua and considers him his protege, valuing him for his distinctiveness and the possibility of financial gain he represents. Aqua's protective nature takes on a guardian angel-like role, but he operates vigilantly and without seeking permission from others. While his methods may be unconventional and even secretive, Aqua's intention remains rooted in his commitment to protect and watch over his loved ones and avenging the ones who played a part in his mother's death. In short, Aqua's actions are characterized by a covert approach as he secretly gathers information for safeguard measures to those close to him. He lied to Kana Arima, a girl he has known since the age of 3, who is quite skilled at acting, and used the pretense of the actor's role to manipulate his way into meeting a specific person. He can be seen as a user, insincere in his interactions, and resembling a robotic figure solely focused on achieving his goals. Aqua's ambition extends beyond merely getting to know the producer, but unlocking the relationship he has with his mother as he collects cigarettes for DNA analysis to uncover if this man is really his father. When he mentions working behind the scenes, it serves as an allegory, hinting at his true nature at breaking the fourth wall rather than being just production's casted caricature. Aqua looks beyond the confines of the film agency, seeking a deeper understanding of the world around him, refusing to be a mere pawn. Aqua seamlessly embraces a dual identity, embodying both an actor on screen and a covert espionage infiltrator off screen. In his role as a spy, he skillfully gathers valuable information and navigates intricate situations with finesse. Aqua's remarkable ability captured the attention of Arima, who discerns his hidden talents and perceives the untapped potential that lies within him. Aqua feels a sense of failure in not fulfilling his promise to Ai, and being helpless when she was killed, witnessing her death at the hands of a crazy stalker. The stalker became a harbinger of death for Ai, as he proceeded to end her life. After Ai's death, the stalker committed suicide. Filled with grief and despair, Aqua could feel his mother's body turning cold as he embraced her. In the aftermath, Aqua's sister Ruby describes him as constantly wearing a veil of depression. Having experienced the dark side of the entertainment industry firsthand and witnessed the dire consequences it can bring, Aqua vehemently opposes his sister's aspirations to become an idol. He possesses a serious demeanor and aspires to fulfill a higher purpose that goes beyond the realm of fantasy and illusion. In Aqua's past life as Dr. Guru, he had a transformative encounter with Ai, which eventually led to Ai becoming Guru or Aqua's mother. This experience revealed Ai's true nature, igniting within Aqua a profound sense of purpose. Driven by a deep commitment to being a provider and protector, Aqua embraced his role in guiding and safeguarding those who were vulnerable or lacked the means to protect themselves. However, in the aftermath of her death, she became the subject of intense scrutiny, facing harsh ridicule and speculation regarding her private life. According to her, idols are expected to portray an image of perfection tailored to the viewing audience, what she considers a disingenuous facade that veers away from her authentic self and highlights her flaws and imperfections. For her, being an idol is about providing a sense of shelter to her fans, shielding them like children from the harsh realities of life. Ai inspires for her own happiness to be authentic and genuine. Aqua recognizes the captivating power emanating from Ai's eyes and aura, leaving his fans spellbound and powerless in her presence. It is often said that one can see into a person's soul through their eyes, revealing both their darkness and their brilliance. Despite not fully comprehending the concept of love, Ai is pure and compassionate nature shown through Ai's eyes, enchanting her devoted follower. All of these actions indicate that Aqua plays the role of a guardian angel for idols and his sister, shielding them from compromising situations and potential threats that may hurt them. Despite his claims of indifference, his actions demonstrate a genuine care and dedication to the well-being and success of other idols, just like Ai's. Thank you for watching. We're new to this story, so there might be some nuances that we're still discovering and exploring. We're excited to see how the story unfolds to share our insight with you. If you find this breakdown intriguing, we have more exciting content coming this week on Oshinoko and Cowboy Bebop, so please subscribe and like this channel. Feel free to share your thoughts and questions in the comment section.